Doing a wheelie was the last thing on my mind. But in a split second, it defeated any other idea it had and placed itself triumphantly into top spot. Now, bad ideas come and go, but this was bloody ridiculous. I'd never done a wheelie in my entire life. But there I was, taking a deep breath, ready to dive into full Evel Knievel mode. And all for Sarah Burke. A girl who didn't even know who I was. A girl who wasn't taking a blind bit of notice of me. Sarah was sitting on the curb with her two friends as we all rode our bikes around the street. It was full on summer and I was shirtless, showing off my incredible 9-year-old physique. I watched Sarah like a hawk, just waiting for her to glance up at me. Just by chance, maybe. But no, that never happened. So I shouted. Yes, I shouted. I announced to the whole bloody street, "Look at me." Yeah, I actually said, "Look at me." A kid who never wanted any attention in his life. A kid who just wanted to blend into the background with no fuss. But it seemed like the love for a girl makes you change your ways and become a man. A real man. I knew I was in trouble when I saw my front wheel racing ahead of me, much faster than my bike. It was off down the street on its own little adventure. It actually turned a corner in the distance. I tried desperately to keep the handlebars up high, but my poor 9-year-old muscles just couldn't take the strain for long. It seemed like a lifetime of struggle, but I was actually told later that it was less than 5 seconds before the forks smashed into the road, sending me into some sort of double somersault with a small twist that Klaus Diabasi would have been proud of. I remember thinking, this was really stupid, as I sailed through the air at speed. The plan that I originally had in my head, which consisted of me cycling down to Mr. Cooper's corner shop and buying some blackjacks, actually laughed at me. You know you're in trouble when you hear your own body thud into the earth. My Uncle Tommy used to own an allotment, and every now and again I'd help him carry large bags of manure from his car. My body sounded like one of those bags of manure hitting the earth. Thud. And my entire air supply left my body in one go. I was dead. I knew I was dead. I looked up at the deep blue sky and never wanted my mum more. In second place, Sarah Burke, looking down at me with her lovely blonde hair, smiling and asking if I was all right. Instead, I got Martin Cox with the immortal line, "What are you doing, dickhead?" I knew I was in a bad way. Not because I heard a load of sirens or a load of medics came running. That's not how it worked back then. The boys just got me to my feet and walked me back home. That's how we rolled. A team, a unit, a force to be reckoned with. Sarah always knew who I was after that. The dickhead on the bike. But hey, at least she knew.